Hello everybody and welcome to Simulate Gaming and welcome back to Euro Truck Simulator 2. This is part 2 of the last episode we did, which was called Tractors to Ireland. As you see, we still not delivered the tractors just yet. So if you're just joining in, go back and watch part 1. I really do recommend it. We took some nice scenic routes. I've left the winter mod on just for the end of this job, because if you guys don't know, in episode number 1, which is the first part of this journey, it was snowing in real life. So I thought we'd put this mod on just for a bit of authenticity. But of course it's really nice now by the time we're recording part 2, but I've left this mod on just to the end of this job. So yeah, we are in the Volvo Globetrotter right now. We've got 2 Lamborghini tractors on the back. So with that said, let's go ahead and jump in to the cab. We'll reset the head tracking like so. We'll get it cranked up like that. We apparently are in reverse. Why are we in reverse? There we go. That's better. Couldn't remember what control it was then. Let's get the parking brake off. We should probably put some lights on here. Not full beam, just dip beam. Now the problem is, you guys may be able to see it there on the GPS, and if I pull the HUD version of it up, it says calculating route. Might be because we're in the bay, but I'm not 100% sure. We may have to find our own way there, which is a bit annoying. So in ETS2, if you've never watched any of my stuff before, you watched my American stuff before, I do not use manual on European trucks. Drive on the left. Good job you told me that, because I was about to drive on the right. For some reason I thought we were in a foreign country. We're only in Ireland to simulate, not that far away from home. Let's let all the textures and stuff pop in, so excuse the FPS drops you may see. Oh gosh, that was a scary sight. These roads are tiny. We still have not got a route. What is going on here? Let me just pull up the map real quick. We might have to set our own route, you know. So we're going to Limerick, so there's only one way we can really go, along the M7 by the look of it. So yeah, let's go ahead and just make our own route for now. Hopefully it will just tell us where to go when we get there. Right, let's see if we can get rid of this roundabout real quick. This is a really small roundabout. How do truck drivers in Ireland do this? Just skim that sign there. This is impossible to do without clipping the roundabout a little bit, surely. And we're away again. So how are you guys doing? Welcome back. Sorry part 2's took so long. It's been a very busy day, a very busy week. If you guys don't know, I've been moving in real life to a completely different city. So yeah, I've had that on my plate. But yeah, part 2's finally here. I don't know where we're going after this. If you do have any suggestions for a trip, feel free to let me know. How are we doing for fuel here? Where's the fuel? Oh, we've got... Let's see who's looking at the gauges. We've got about 3/4 of a tank. So we're doing well. Let's get rid of this. This just distracted me a little bit. So let's follow this road. What is the speed limit along here? 50 miles an hour. I have a horrible feeling that might be kilometres, because of course in Ireland they use kilometres, not miles per hour. But we'll keep doing miles per hour. I don't really want to go fast this anyway. How fast are we actually going? Let's go ahead and switch this to... I think it's... Oh, that's the map. That one? There we go. So we're doing 38 at the moment. So I did get some questions in the last video saying, in the middle of the dash, what does the CC 0 miles per hour mean? That is cruise control. So if I set the cruise control, you can see it changes there. We can go up and down in 5 miles per hour, like so. That's what that is, basically. Nothing exciting, unfortunately. Right, where are we going here? Looks like we're turning off the first exit left of this roundabout. Like so. These roads are tight. Is there any Irish people watching this? Is this actually what Ireland's like? I've been to Northern Ireland. Northern Ireland wasn't really any different from the UK. But these roads are way too small. Okay, they've got normal size now. Yeah, that's more like it. It could be the fact that the snow's on the ground is making it look smaller than it actually is. That could be the issue, because I've actually got quite a lot of room here. Oh, I saw a Cadbury's van go past. Jazzy Cat's going to have to remove that one. For those of you who don't know, Cadbury's no longer makes chocolate. We're in second exit here, so yeah, we'll stay in this lane here. Let's head out into this lane. Strangely, that sign said Limerick, which is where we're going. But GPS told me to go this way, so we'll keep going this way for now. Hopefully this is the right way. But yeah, that sign said Limerick that way, so who knows what's going on here. But yeah, let's crack on a bit. So, hope you guys are well, like I said. I do apologise. I think I can get rid of the snow mod. Yeah, we'll definitely get rid of the snow mod after this video. So the next episode that we do, once I have no idea where we're going on the next video, I haven't picked a job just yet. I do want to do some heavy hauling with like the escort vehicle and stuff. So I want to find a location with that ideally. I know one's in Sheffield, so we might see if we can get a load to Sheffield. Yeah, we'll play it by ear. So we're turning left here. I'm assuming this is now going to turn into 50 kilometers, which is 30 miles an hour, I believe. 31 miles an hour to be precise. Cool. So where are we? Where's this? Where's it around here? So I'm not very good at doing commentary when I'm playing this game, unfortunately, because I'm concentrating too much, especially along narrow roads. As soon as I get onto the motorway, I'm fine. But I don't think we're actually going on the motorway this time. These roads are so strange. Is this what Ireland's like? Never been South Ireland, or Republic of Ireland, I should say. That's the proper name for it. Never been Republic of Ireland before. Been Northern Ireland lots of times. Push on a little bit here. So we've got some countryside to demolish here out of our route. So what I'm going to do is time-lapse this bit. I'll see you guys when we reach the next city, probably. So we are now approaching Limerick. I hope I'm saying the name correctly, by the way. No one said anything in the last video. That is not what I wanted to do. That is not my indicator. That's BBC Radio 1. What's that? Home Office. Interesting. Right, let's go ahead and recalibrate our GPS so it's a little bit more readable. Right, indicate into here. Nice one. So yeah, unfortunately it's nighttime on this game. It always seems to be nighttime too often on this game. Now, I would get a mod that changes that, but of course, it's designed to be realistic, so the hours per distance you've driven sort of thing, because of course it is a scaled down version of Europe. So I have to live with it for now. But we'll deliver this load off, and it should hopefully be daylight when we've done that. There's the police. What are they driving? Ford Mondeos by the look of it. Ford Mondeos. Which I believe is just over this last stretch of road here. Let's quickly zoom out on the GPS so we can have a look. Yeah, so we're going to go around this corner. It's going to be a right bend, and then we should be in Limerick. No idea where we're delivering the load just yet, because of course the GPS broke, so we may have to do that in a second. But we'll do that in a second before we hit the city, I think. Are we in the wrong lane? I think it wants us to get into the right lane. It doesn't say anything just yet. No idea. No idea. Hopefully we can see a flag on the map then, because I have no idea where we're going. Once again, we've only literally flagged at Limerick. We've not flagged the actual drop-off point because the calculating route thing was stuck on an infinite loop, which is a bit annoying. So this isn't the end of the video. When we get here, we'll get another load and we'll head back up north to hopefully back to the UK. I want to get one that goes to Sheffield, ideally, so we can see if we can get a heavy haul. Okay, actually, I want to go ahead and pause the game real quick. We'll get the map up and see exactly where the flag is. Right, it turns out we just missed our turning, which is a little bit annoying. But we can go in from the north side of Limerick, so it's alright. So there should be an exit coming pretty soon. It's going to take us up around the top of Limerick, and then our destination should be along there. So keep an eye out for... Is it this one? Yeah, okay. Why does the indicator keep going off? I think my steering wheel's breaking. It's not good. I might have to get a new one. I just hit myself in the head. Not the head, but I hit the head track off my head. Forgot it was there. Right, ready to go. Well, we should be back. I hit the head tracking off my head, and it went a bit askew-if. I think I broke it, but it's alright, we're good. We're back. Right, we're okay on that side? Yeah, loads of room. Loads of room! Right, let's go straight across this roundabout here. There's no cars coming, so we can go straight across here. Go a bit slow, because I don't want to hit everything in my path. Those roundabouts, you know, they seem a little bit too small. I don't know how you get an 18-wheeler around there in real life. Right, so we are actually in the city now. What's the speed limit? 31. We should probably slow down. I got worried then. I thought he was coming across the roundabout. Right, through here, we'll make the next right, and we should... Well, there should... Oh, there's a red light here. Didn't see that. So welcome to Limerick, everyone. No idea where this is in real life. Oh, gosh, could we stop at the red light? Alright, officer. No, see you. Delivering some tractors. This is a really random place to deliver some tractors to a middle of a city. I know Ireland's quite farm or agricultural place, but delivering to the middle of a town is a bit weird. Maybe it's a sales place. Who knows? Who knows? Maybe someone else is picking them up. I don't know. Right, so it should be along here. We're breaking the speed limit a little bit here. Slow down, so like. Let's get the retarder on. There's a service station if we need to go there. Well, not service station, services, I should say. Right, this roundabout, where is it? Oh, scan your dealer. Ding ding. Ready? Bing bing. There we go. Actually, we need to go sleep as well in a second. I just realised our meter there. Oh, is this our delivery point? Globe Euro. Globe Euro. Can we get in here? Let's go a little bit wide so we can get ourselves in. I have a horrible feeling we have to go around the back of this place. This looks like a supermarket to me. Why does a supermarket need tractors? That's what I want to know. Right, neutral. Where do you need it? Ah, this actually looks pretty easy. This actually looks pretty darn easy. Right, let's get the handbrake off. Get back into gear 1. Now, according to the map, we can go all the way around this thing. So we may have got lucky with this drop-off. As long as we come out a bit wide here so we can actually make this corner, we'll be good. Let's get our hazard lights on so we can see. Well, other people can see us, sorry. I don't know why I said so we can see. We can see fine. So other people can see us coming. Do we have beacons on this thing? Let's have a look. That's full beam. There we go, we do have beacons. Let's have a look on the outside. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. We have a huge one on the roof. There we go, we don't really need the hazard lights now then, because we've got that. Oh, okay, there's a workshop back here. This could be where the tractors are going then. I have no idea what this is. I thought it was a supermarket, but it might actually just be like a career centre. Actually, it looks like what it is. So these are getting sent out the country. Well, look, they're out. I don't know where they're going. They've come from the UK. They come to Ireland, and now they're in a European... I don't know. Career centre, maybe? This is going to be an easy drop-off. Look at this. Look at this. We got it easy today, look, boys. Right, let's go along, kiss the fence here. We may have to pull forward a little bit and then back up just so we're a little bit straight because my OCD is not going to let us. Well, this is hard to do at night time. Straighten up a little bit like that. We in? We in? Stop. Neutral. Handbrake. Hazard lights. How are we looking? I'm happy with that. Sticking out a little bit, but I'm assuming this is going pretty soon anyway because they've not asked us to park it properly. Get that decoupled, and we are done. We got excellent for that. Time taken. That took us 27 hours to do that. Jeez. We've got some XP for that as well. I'm not interested. I'm interested in the money. 38,000 euros we got for that. Oh, dang. So now what we need to do is find another job. Now, are we going to get one from Limerick? That's the question. It's not known as the most import-export place in the world. Now, have we got any going to Sheffield? We've got one going to Sheffield. That's where we want to go. And it's some diggers, some JCBs by the look of it. So from one load of heavy machinery to the other. We're just going to take it. Because like I said a minute ago, we want to go to Sheffield. What's that mean? Urgent delivery. We may not have time to do this. Yeah, we may not have time to do this. What time? What day is it? How do we know what time it is here? It's Sunday. Oh, we got loads of time. Loads of time. We do need to go sleep. But for now, let's jump back into the cab here. We'll get the hazard lights off. Parking brake off. Is it coming from here? Is it coming from this yard we're in now? Oh, it's not. It's coming from all the way down here. Dang it. Right, let's quickly jump across town, pick up our diggers, and we'll make a start on this journey, I think. We do need to go sleep, like I said, as well, so we're a bit pushed for time. Right, there we go. Let's head out of here. Left side simulate. I don't know why I keep thinking Island Drive on the right. That is not correct whatsoever. Let's get the retarder off. It's just slowing us down a little bit. Right, I don't want to speed through the city though. We are bobtail right now, so we've got a little bit of extra performance on our side. I'm going to go ahead and set the cruise control. I don't trust myself. I'll end up speeding out. There's a garage for sale there. No offence to people that live in Ireland, but the only people asking that's going to buy that garage is people that live in Limerick in real life, I think. It's out the end of nowhere. Maybe when they extend Ireland it'll make more sense, but at the moment you're just in the back end of nowhere. Let's go down here. Straight across the roundabout again. Where's this coach going? Straight forward. Could have indicated. Right, this way. Cool. Zoom out the GPS a little bit here. We're going straight across this flyover, and I believe, yeah, I can see it just appearing on the GPS here. So the pickup point is just on the other side of this flyover here. Nothing's coming, so we can shoot across here. We've got no trailer either, so I ain't got to worry about that. Trucks are so fun to drive when there's a bobtail. Okay, all textures loading in because we haven't been down here yet. For those of you that don't really know how ProMods works, it doesn't load anything in until you go there. So because we've never been in this area before, you'll get some texture popping, some FPS drops just until it loads in and it goes back up to solid 60. So here we are. Here is the pickup point. It's still a little bit dark, so we'll find somewhere to sleep in a second, and hopefully it'll be daylight then. Gosh, it's a bit slippery. The snow does does affect the performance. Get that turned off. Neutral. Cool. Right, freight market even. Diggers going to Sheffield. Right, where are they? We're in a rush. This is an urgent delivery apparently. We've got to turn our beacon lights off as well, which is probably not the best thing to do when you're bobtail. Apparently it's over here. Ah, there they are. Let's reverse down here. It's probably going to be the best way to do it. Right, let's do this as best we can. Well, we do have advanced trailer coupling on if you did miss episode number 1. So hopefully we get this first time. Looks like we're looking alright so far. I did used to have the cone mod installed, which gets rid of the box and replaces it with cones, but I'm a little bit rusty with this, so once I get a little bit better... Look at that, perfect! Boop! Handbrake on. Look at that guy, seriously. I should be a professional. Right, let's get the legs lifted up here. They're actually not JCBs, they're wheel loaders, which could still be JCB, but more than likely not. Right, get into forwards. We'll turn the beacon. We'll leave the beacons on for now until we get out of the yard, and we'll find somewhere to sleep, I think. Nice and wide. I'm looking at the mirror, by the way. That's why the camera's looking in that direction. Cool, we're out. Let's get these beacon lights off if we can. What button's it again? I cannot remember. That one. I keep forgetting that just because we can't go down there, AI can. So if I see crosses, I tend just to shoot it and think that the AI can't go down there, but they can. So I need to be careful and going around places like that. So I think we're going straight up onto the motorway. We're basically going the exact same way we just came. So we have to do all the same route, basically. So that's not going to make very interesting footage. So I might skip most of that. We do need to find somewhere to sleep, though. We do need to find somewhere to sleep. Through here. Right, I think it's this turning here. Start indicating. Is this a roundabout? Yes, it is. So we're going around the roundabout. We're taking the third exit up onto the motorway. Could be a dual carriageway, I can't remember. Nice and slow around here. We are up on the roundabout a little bit there, but they put that little bit extra of cobble there for trucks. And we're free. Let's go ahead. Actually, we'll keep it on this view for another GPS. So we can get up to speed. Start indicating now so traffic lets us in. This car's not going to let us in. Ready? Actually did. I think we're stupid now. I thought it was just going to come driving up behind us. Right, let's get the cruise control on here. So the speed limit is 54, so we're naturally going to put in 55 into the cruise control. Cool. Right, now what we're going to do real quick is once we get onto the straight, we're going to look and mark out, if the map loads, where we can sleep. So we're going to go up the M7. Here we go. That's going to be our sleeping place for tonight. Can I move that along a little bit? There we go. So that's going to be our resting place, because we do need it quite desperately at this point. I think our thing was quite near the top when we left Limerick. Cool. So yeah, sorry this has been a bit of a random video. This is like the 4th video I've recorded today, and it's not much to say when you're on the motorway of a dual carriageway, so most of this video is probably going to be a time-lapse, but from what you guys have said in the past, most of you guys prefer time-lapse stuff with a little bit of commentary. I think there's a good balance between time-lapse and boring watching someone drive the whole way. I'll try and hit it. Not promising I will. I'll probably still be a little bit boring. I do apologise, but... Okay, where is it? I can't remember how far the first drop-off was. It was quite far, I think. There's a motorbike coming along here. In the snow again. What's wrong with people in Ireland? Careful. So, a bit immersion breaking with it. So I did mention this roughly in the first video, but for those who didn't see that one, I'm looking to get a new wheel. I want the Thrustmaster, I think, because this one's got like a force feedback dead zone. So there's obviously no dead zone on the actual wheel, but there's a force feedback dead zone, which means between here and here, there's no force feedback whatsoever. Then the force feedback starts. That's because it's gears inside, not belts. So I think it might feel a little bit better if we had a belt. I think they brake easier. Don't quote me on that, but I think they brake a little bit easier. Right, so here's our services for the night. Let's go ahead and start indicating into here. Okay. Where do the HGVs go? HGVs go this way. Do we need fuel? We're actually okay for fuel. We've still got half a tank. We could probably wait until we get back to the UK for fuel. Stop putting the indicator on. I can't get you on. I can't get you off. Let's park on this side. So here's the steering wheels on this side. So push right up to the edge here. Handbrake on. Lights off. Engine off. That's not the engine simulate. There we go. So we just made that. Look at our little rest monitor thing. So we got about half a tank of fuel, like I said. Let's have a look at the outside here. So this is our new load. We've got some wheel loaders to take back. Looks like a cozy place to stay for the night. Let's go sleep. Right, annoyingly, 6 o'clock in the morning. Still night time, but it's the sun's going to be coming up pretty soon. So let's go ahead and get the truck started up here. Get the headlights on. I hate the fact it always seems to be night time in this game. Always. Right, are we in gear? I left that in gear all night. At least it didn't roll away. I'm pretty sure you won't be able to do that in real life. I think with modern gearboxes, if automatic ones, you have to put them in park before you can even turn them off. Don't quote me on that, but I'm pretty sure that's how it works. Now, it's hoping to be daylight, so it's not going to make very good footage for the end of this. So what I am going to do is leave it here, which might be a little bit short, but like I said, it's not been short. You're not going to let me out, are you? What an idiot. Don't let me out now. What an idiot. I better say thank you anyway. Cheers, boss. Appreciate it, even though you ruined my flow. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and leave it here. I was hoping it'd be daylight, and my head tracking is slowly running out of battery. I don't know if you guys can tell when I move my head like that, so it's not going to be very interesting for the rest of the journey anyway. But thank you very much for joining me. Hope you guys enjoyed. This has been Tractors to Ireland. So now our next series begins, which is... In fact, I'm not going to count the Sheffield one because it's a bit boring. What I'm going to do is go to Sheffield, deliver this, and then we'll hopefully do our heavy haul. So the next one will be a heavy haul video. Once again, hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, please tap a thumbs up button. It really does mean a lot, especially on videos that aren't my main game, like Farm Sims or ETS2 videos, for example. If you do like them, make sure you tap the thumbs up button to let me know you want more. Hit subscribe to see more for myself. Hit the bell button next to the subscribe button to be notified when I upload and when I go live. I've been Simulate Gaming, and I'll see you in the next one.